Leo, hey, it's CJ. It's time for our monthly money and career readings. I'm doing this in the full moon energy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know about y'all. This full moon with the Aquarius, that creativity and communication, but then also the volatility, I want to say, emotions and things of this sort. Kind of, a juxtaposition here along with Saturn and Uranus, and oh my gosh, Uranus direct, and can't wait for that to go retrograde a little bit. But in the meantime, it is money and career time for our Leo. I hope you're having a great birthday month. If you are an August Leo, happy belated birthday for my July Leos. We are going to pull some cards. I'm going to start with the Art of Manifestation oracles, and I'm doing things just a tiny bit different, adding in the Moonology deck because this is a super moon energy, and this super moon energy is going to last with us for up to 6 months. And this particular reading can have feelings of at least through September, maybe even October. It depends on where you are on your path and how aligned you are to it. But I would keep this and refer back to it a little bit later because this energy is just it's kind of a foreseeing into the remainder of the year is what I want to say. At least that's what I've been coming across. Also, please remember this is a general reading for my Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. Use your intuition. There might be images on the cards, there may be things that resonate with you that are not coming out of my mouth. So keep that in mind too. At the end, if there's any synchronicities with numbers or colors or chakras, I'll certainly give you that. I'm going to be heavy. Okay, there you go. Heavy on these oracles, though. Here you go. Bless your past. With the full moon, that is about the release. The super moon in Aquarius in particular is about letting go of the past and bringing in what the future is. What's our history, and then what are we being innovative about, right? Where are we improving? Where are we looking to grow, and what are we releasing? And then this internal dialogue. So the first card, the oracles, manifestation oracles for you, read as such. A useful tool to help us let go of any emotional residue. This clinging to us from the past experience is to bless your past. Okay, sorry about that, gang. Let me read that again. A useful tool to help us to let go of any emotional residue that is clinging to us from a past experience is to bless your past. Whenever the memory of an event or person comes to mind, pause and say to yourself, I bless every aspect of my past, and I celebrate the contribution that it gave me in becoming the person I am today. And this is truly what a beautiful, as we're dealing with solar, just talking about chakras, but this is a wonderful solar plex chakra energy, and this is about releasing and becoming into your sovereignty, right? Becoming queen. I just realized I had that on, king or queen, in that Leo vibe. Internal dialogue. We all have an internal dialogue within our mind, a constant stream of inner conversation. Is your dialogue kind, supportive, and affirming, or is it critical and judgmental of both yourself and others? This card asks you to listen to your inner words and, if necessary, take steps to consciously change your language. Okay? So here is another card about releasing and letting go and making sure that you stay in a high vibe as you're going forth, because what we're doing right now, the veil's very thin with the 8-8 portal still. We have the super moon. We have all of these planets in various positions. It's an extraordinary time, and you want to keep releasing what no longer serves you and accepting the new, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. What do you see this card as it went flying on the kitchen floor? Success will find you. Yes. I love that card, Leo. That's a good way to start off. the money and career. And this also is speaking about if you did work in the past that just doesn't suit you, you know, be grateful for that opportunity and how now you've grown and moved on. If it is not serving you, your internal dialogue is saying it's time. Release it, let it go. Money manager. This card could indicate your career or finances could take a giant leap forward. Consider careers in money management, banking, accounting, or anything in finance. You can expect a happy outcome when it comes to your finances. So you have success and you have money manager. That is a wonderful way to start off the money and career. Oh, and a third is risk. Take a calculated risk is sometimes necessary in order to advance. And this is what I was feeling with the Bless Your Past when it comes to career. There may have been something that sustained you, sustained your family. You may have had your schooling in that, your education in that, your career path was in that, and you're being called to something else now. Many souls are changing what they've done in the past and looking for something more fulfilling or more financially rewarding or any number of things because they realize that they are not as happy as they would like to be, working from home, things of that sort. Have the courage to face the fear, to face uncertainty. Don't focus on the outcome. The odds are better than you think. And yes, yes, yes. What a beautiful way to start. I'm so excited for you. All right, I am choosing to use the Pathfinder Tarot. This is when I was doing a little meditation on the money and career readings. My guides were like, let's use the manifestation cards. Let's use, you know, we go down kind of like the list. And they showed me the picture of this deck. I believe it's because of the color. You know, we are in Leo season. The sun is bright. If you're in the southern hemisphere, your light is starting to return. In the northern hemisphere, we have all this beautiful sunlight and the time of harvest. So it just felt like it was the right group of cards to use. This is the Pathfinder Tarot. I do not know. Oh, wow. Look at you. Here's your king. Look at you riding on to success and glory here. I do not remember the author of this deck. I've had it forever and I don't have the box anymore. So I apply it's Pathfinder or I'm pretty sure it's the Pathfinder Tarot. But let us see. Oh my gosh, look at you. 6 of Pentacles. I'm going to pull all the cards and then I'll read them. 8 of Pentacles. These are the kind of cards you want to see in a career reading. Money and career. Thank you. Wow. Look at this. 7 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. All right. Okay. These cards are taller, longer than some of the others, so I apologize if I can't get everything in. I'm sorry, Obsidian. Thank you for blessing us. I always have protection stones if you always wonder why. If it's not the black obsidian, there's often pieces of smoky quartz, or also one of my best is the black tourmaline or kyanite. I love the tourmaline. In any regard, I always have protection around us and your reading. As I have cleansed the cards, I have asked the highest light and resonance guides to come in and share their messages with you so that we are not working in any really shadow energy that will overtake sort of the messages that need to come through. I also don't want to channel energy into here that isn't for my highest good. So if you wonder, I should probably do an explanation depending on what I'm called on. Now we have this wonderful raw crystal of a smoky quartz here that is also protecting, as well as our aventurine and citrine for success, luck, abundance, and with our moon, because we are in this moon period. This is a selenite palm stone, and then we also have the wand that are blessing the card. So there you go. Quick side thing. Somebody might have been wondering what that was, and Spirit's like, answer that. So there you go. 6 of Cups passed. Okay. Oh my, your cards are popping out here. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And Labradorite, I did not want to forget Labradorite, which is calming and channeling, and it helps communication, a variety of other things, but I love my Labradorite. It's a raw piece. So when I sit with it, it's a raw. It just looks like anybody's stone, right? But if you notice, I'm not sure if it's on that side. Where is it? Let me find it. Oh yeah. Okay. So if I don't know if it'll reflect in this, but as I sit and I rub and sort of manifest, or I am having conversations with spirit, or I'm using the stone in any way, shape, or form, the rawness starts to become more hewn and it becomes more polished, and you start to see the blue and sort of kaleidoscope of blues and purples and greens that come through it. So I love using that and working the stone, if you will, and releasing that energy. Oh my gosh, that's fabulous. Okay. Oh, seriously, you guys are popping off here. Okay, great. All right. Let us begin. So, we start with you in your energy, King of Wands, moving towards your goal, moving towards excitement, changes, creativity. Wands, fire, burns, cleanses. It's also creative. And this King, again, Leo season, it's very representative to me of the time of year that we're in. Male or female does not matter. This is about the energy of the card, passion, spontaneity, being able to create, feeling, I really feel a great connectedness to their, to their passions. Thank you, Spirit. Right? So this is your energy that is around you. You have the Six of Pentacles here. The one little challenge that you may be experiencing is feeling like you're giving and receiving. You may have been putting out a lot of energy and waiting for that energy to be reciprocated from either the universe or others. But the advice from Spirit is to continue along. You have the Eight of Pentacles here, which is working hard and being proficient at what you do. You are... this is a great advisement to, no matter what is going on around you, as you see, the King is moving this way. He's not turning away from it. He's moving into, or the energy is moving into this reading, into creating something that is a legacy for you during this time. The Seven of Pentacles here, which is a little bit of disillusionment. You may have felt as if things were not going your way. Do you stay? Do you go? Do you reap? You reap these rewards. Are things really what you wanted them to be, right? And of course the Nine of Wands. Now in this deck, the Nine of Wands is a little bit different, but we're going to go with the traditional meanings of this, because I feel with the Seven of Pentacles here, you've been working hard, you've been waiting for your time, and your time is coming. Do you stay here? Do you continue? And this Nine of Wands again is a little pause, a little moment before you go to the Ten of Wands to complete this cycle. So here we are now with the King of Wands and the Six of Cups. You may have had this from the past. There may be reminiscing, gosh, things were so much easier. I really enjoyed what I was doing before, or how come I can't get to that point again? But you're moving towards it. It might even be that there's something from the past that's fueling you, helping you move forward into this energy of abundance, and I'll show you why in a second. Here we have the Princess of Pentacles, this softer, kinder, sort of a knight, if you will, but there's a prince and a princess in this deck, and this is more about this earth, grounded, soft, beauty, energy that you're hoping to receive, that your life will be calmer, quieter, more well-rounded, grounded, beauty, bringing beauty into your life, beauty and music and joy, right? This is what you're feeling like you're working towards and you're wanting to achieve, but you're not there. It's also calling you to ground to that reciprocal energy. Share, whether it's sharing harvest. I went through my herb garden. As you can see, all my herbs here: sage, mint, rosemary, lavender is what I was called to. But I've already started harvesting all the mint leaves because there's such a bumper crop of it this year that I know I can make mint tea and a variety of other things besides drying or freezing some of the mint to use in recipes later on. But I just started handing out tons of it. Now, it started in one of those little grocery store things that you buy, right? I was out of mint in the winter. I'm going to go get some mint. Also, the rosemary and the sage for the holidays, for holiday meal cooking, the festivities. Tiny, tiny little plants. I repotted them into something a little bit bigger, put them in the windows for the best amount of sun that they could get. This spring, then I repotted them into something bigger outside. Now they're literally in containers that are as big as my arms can hold outside. Maybe if I'll take a picture and use it as the screenshot for this. But there's so much mint. The sage, the leaves are extraordinary. You know, the mint and the lavender have grown into these big pots. The other are in smaller. But I am now taking my harvest, my bundle, and sharing with others to exchange this energy. So this is a wealth of bounty here that I am sharing to receive bounty back, right? However it comes to me, it doesn't matter. Could come in an earthly grounded way. Somebody sharing their tomatoes with me, which I can and make for tomato sauce. Or it could reciprocate itself in money or clients or any number of things. It's just a beautiful sharing time. August 1st was our first harvest, and it's going to continue. I forget what the next date is, but we're in a mode of harvest in the northern hemisphere until our autumnal equinox. So this is a very important time for not only sharing and giving of yourself and receiving, but also releasing. Since we're in the supermoon energy, really showing that Aquarius, the dreamer, moving forward aggressively in some way because of Leo. So it can feel like things are being ripped apart because you have Leo, Mars energy, and then you have Aquarius, the dreamer. So here, stay grounded, stay connected, continue to exchange that energy, because the work that you have done, advice from Spirit here, the energy that is coming toward you is this. The Nine of Cups. Your hard work is paying off. Your Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled. Everything you have dreamed for is on its way. And the King of Cups is here to bless you and to put new joy and energy and love and satisfaction into what may have seemed like you didn't have it. It wasn't there. It wasn't exciting. It wasn't what you wanted. You weren't really thrilled with it. You know, you thought it was something, and then boom, gone. And then the extra set of cards here, the Nine of Wands with Temperance, Sagittarius, your sister card, coming in to help to balance and restore that alchemy, that wow, it's I was doing this earlier. There's a big exchange of energy for you, and as you see Archangel Uriel sharing the water between the pitchers and alchemizing. You know, one is gold, one is silver. So I love these depictions of temperance because not only is it Archangel Uriel, it is a card of alchemizing. It's also a card of restoring balance, balancing heaven, earth, inner, outer. It is not the balance of Libra. It is not the balance of legal. This is the balance of soul, self, higher self, ego mind, and what have you. And also earth, grounded, water, and being done so with our earth angel here with Archangel Uriel. But you are able to create, to build, to dream, to expand. Two kings, the Nine of Cups, a lot of cups energy, and earth energy. So you are finding this new joy. You are releasing what doesn't make you happy. You are moving into this great grounded pentacle, earth, abundance, harvest time with great joy, like really great joy with the King of Cups and the Nine of Cups here. This is all those cups being full. right? And Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled, not from the Ten of Cups, which would be the happy family and what have you, but what you've put forth into the universe that you're receiving back, right? Nearly completing the cycle, but reaping the individual rewards, which are then shared and received by others. But the Ten of Cups is that happy family kind of energy, where your home, your family, your people, your whatever that is considered, are living in a state of great harmony and grace. And this is more individual. While you may share it with others, this is your success from this Eight of Pentacles, which I find extraordinary. This is why I was like, no need to worry. This is all good. You are releasing, though, whatever you may have kept and held on to that you thought was really good for you isn't, or you're releasing it and restoring this balance with Temperance here. Wow. So this could be work. This could be people even. This isn't a general reading. It's meant to be money. You have great money cards here, as well as wishes cards and your own energy, and starts and fire energy closes in this set with the Nine of Wands and Temperance. Your Eight of Pentacles with hard work. 7, releasing. 6, 7, 8 here. 6, giving and receiving. 7, rose-colored glasses, sort of harvesting, not harvesting. Where am I? Do I want to stay? Do I want to go? But the Eight of Pentacles showing that you're proficient, professional in all that you do with great success. Great success. Okay. I'm going to get some clarifiers here. Wow. I split the deck, Queen of Coins and the Magician. Let's see if they come out. I looked at the deck when I split it. This is the Tarot of Dreams by Marchetti. Wow, Six of Cups. Spirit's really honing into something from the past here. Alternatively, it can also be regarding children, youth, card is Scorpio. We have some Scorpio placements with you because we have this Cups energy. But twice now you have the Six of Cups. In this deck, the Six of Cups isn't just about the past, but it's highly spiritual, with 3 and 3, a great card of success, each cup flowing and supporting the other. Notice the clouds with the rain coming in, the water from heaven shining down into this. It has a different meaning in this book than past as it would in normal, but in not normal, but in other books. And here you go again. So it's not just success, but it's also looking at things from the past. See the child and the more adult version of this person. It's either reminiscing, could be about children, could be about a career path from the past, may even be for money with the money manager, the risk that you took. You took a risk and now in the past, and now it's paying off for you, right? Bless your past. And then risk and Six of Cups twice. It's a number you need to pay attention to. It's also something you may want to think about. Here you have the moon energy with the priestess here. Tapping into this moon, allowing it to speak to you, talk your manifestations through. Be careful of what you think and what you wish to manifest in this time. It's almost instant manifestation, instant karma during this veil, and also this heightened time of manifestation during this season until like the I want to say the 17th, 18th with the new moon, which there we go again, new moon. That's when we set it up again. But anything you're thinking with the 8-8 portal and calling in during this time, the completions may find themselves in this full moon. You may be completing again things from 6 months ago or even years ago. It is a big time of past and future all sitting here right now, and it's very representative in your cards. Thank you, Spirit, Angels, Guides. Show us any other cards for Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus during this time. Any other messages? Oh, wow. What did I tell you when we split the deck? There's the Magician. Look at you, alchemizing magic in the air, building your future. Wow. Six of Wands, victory. You are victorious, as I said here. This is a card, cards of victory, cards of you coming into your own career, money, life path, where you want yourself to go. These are all these affirmations that 6, 6, 6, 6, you know, a highly vibrational number. Please go check that out and then look at repeating sixes, because this is playing out in your cards quite a bit. But here you have victory. You fought the great battle. You have won. You're coming through the other side. Temperance, balance is restored. You blessed your past. You move forward. Keep this internal dialogue that you have high vibe. If you catch yourself saying or thinking something, release it, let it go. Bless it, thank you. And I often flip the narrative. Thank you for that. I am excited and grateful for what comes next. If I'm worried about something, right? I'll flip that inner dialogue, especially if a little negative or shadow thought comes up. I ask why. If there's greater information there that I need. And then outside of that, I'm like, that doesn't suit me anymore. That's not where I am. Thank you. I am receiving grace in this way now and move forward with it. It's kind of hard to check every single thought that we have, but the most that you can to be present and to keep those thoughts positive. Boy, now is the time. Wow. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. That's that internal dialogue, as we were just saying. Don't let pride get in the way. Release anything from the past. Things that people may have said might have hurt you in some way, shape, or form. This moon for you is really about releasing stuff. The priestess is here to guide you. This full moon is showing itself. And another final card, please. I feel like there's one more here. Oh, God bless. Whatever God is to you. Just raised in the south, just a southern phrase. Step out of your comfort zone in your north node. You may want to check what your north node is. Mine actually happens to be in Leo. So you would like to check into what your north node is and then go and look at that reading as well. This is where your collective future is, but also your individual future is. South node, what you're releasing from the past. Yeah. I'm always trying to remember if I've got that right. And the ironic thing is my north and south node, it's Leo, so it's Aquarius, right? Direct opposites. So I can just tell you right now, it's a very extraordinary time for me in many ways. But find your north node, go look at that reading to get a further definition of what's happening for you, or explanation, because these are general. This may resonate, may not resonate right now, might resonate in a little bit. But you can also check your Venus signs, because your Venus will give you a little more information about money and love, right? Because that's what Venus rules. And then additionally, north node, since this popped out. Wow. Don't let that pride get in your way. Those rose-colored glasses, what doesn't serve you, take them off. Release. Bless the past, and wow, success will find you. You have the Nine of Cups. You have the Eight of Pentacles. I love this. Six of Wands. I know these are too many cards for me to pick up, but yay. Yay, Leo. Great reading. Such a great reading. Oh my gosh. Well, I send you abundant blessings. I really do hope you enjoy the rest of your month, and in the next couple months, what success will find you. I'd love to hear about it. Make sure you comment, hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye for now.